The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror, ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
Oh, baby, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are up, you're at it, you're ready to go, man. Markets are looking absolutely phenomenal. Things are moving in the right direction. Try to tell you guys on Monday, we're moving the right way. We're doing the right thing. The markets look good. The markets were steadily starting to climb up, which is how you wanted them to be. And everything is looking absolutely phenomenal. Excuse me. We're setting ourselves up. And, what a great Wednesday it is, guys, man. What a great Wednesday. I hope you guys are up. You're at it. You're having a good time. And you guys are ready for this run, man. This run's going to be a little bit longer than what people expected. It's going to take a little bit longer for us to get to this whole parabolic run. But, we're working our way there. And there's a ton of great news going around crypto right now that's actually keeping these markets pretty damn stable and to the upside. So this market, man, I've been telling you guys for a week now, I love where we are. We're on a slow, steady grind to the top. I love where we are. We're still in a bull market. People are always going around saying, well, maybe we're in a bear market, no, we're still in a bull market, guys. When you look at where Bitcoin was and Ethereum and all the top tokens where they were just, 5-6 months ago and where we are now, we're still in that bull run. We just haven't hit that parabolic, massive altcoin run yet. But that's coming. I believe that's coming. I believe it's going to be in the ISO tokens. I believe it's going to be in the tokens that are really based in the strategic reserves. It's coming. And everybody just needs to just chill out, hold on, let this market slowly start to grind its way up. And we are doing just fine, man. So we're gonna get into it today. Let's go and get in the chat. Good morning, Junior. Good morning, Junior. Yeah, everybody smash that like button. Moni. Good morning. Good afternoon, Ken. Good morning, good afternoon to you, my brother. How are you? But we're here, man, and it's gonna be a great day in crypto, I believe. I think we're gonna have a good week. I think we're gonna have a good, solid week in cryptocurrency, guys. And I think the markets in general are gonna have a good, solid week. Selmo, good morning, my brother. Good morning, man. It's snowing here, Selmo. Snowing here, man. I ain't liking this, man. We supposed to be done with this crap, man. Let's do this. Let's do this like you always knew. You always knew this. Yeah, baby. Pump the markets, baby. Let's go. XRP. XRP the one, baby. How are you? Let's go. Let's pump these markets, man. We're gonna have a good day. Heat, good morning, my brother. How are you, Heat, man? I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you are doing well. Yes, we are up. We're doing our thing, man. And these markets, man, they're moving, man. And people gotta have some patience, and one of the things is, people don't have patience, and them other people will get wrecked. Yo, come on, hit that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. There's quite a few people in here between X and between X and YouTube. Smash the like button, smash the heart button. Do what you got to do, man. Uh, the golden ages for Trump and his billionaire buddies. Uh, the rich are always going to keep getting richer, but can we get our slice of the pie, somewhere? And that's what that's all we're trying to do. You got to be out here just to get your slice of pie, guys. You can't take it all. I mean, you're not going to outtrade. You're not going to outtrade the people with a whole bunch of money, but you know, can you get your slice? Can you take your piece of the pie and make it the best that you could possibly make it for you and your family? You know, snowing, laughing out loud. Yeah, hell yeah, it's snowing, man. It's snowing here, Glenn, man. Good morning, Glenn. Good morning. Yeah, it's snowing. I don't like it, man. Uh, Snow still snowing there too, man. Come on, that's what I'm saying, man. Come on, man. We gotta get it. We gotta get some break. We gotta get a break here, man. Come on. Where's that sunshine? Where's that weather? I'm trying to be out on the lake, man. I'm trying to be out on the lake. I'm trying to be out, in the sunshine. Uh, you know, what's good, everybody? You're good, Glenn. You're good. That's what's good. That's what's good. You're good. Uh, Yeah, I mean the way that this thing's setting up right now. I mean, the rich are going. The rich are suppressing the markets right now because they're getting their positions. They're getting their positions set up because they're a little behind on cryptocurrency. But can you get your slice? Can you make that slice? Can you get that slice? And can you make it? Can you make it better for yourself and everybody around you? That's what it is. You're not going to out trade them. You're not going to out trade a billionaire or even a multimillionaire. It's just not going to happen. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got the lyrics going on, man. I, XRP, you know what? You got the lyrics going on. But yeah, you're good. I mean, but we got to get our slice, man, and that's all we're here for. We're here to get our slice of that pie and make things move, man. Uh, XRP does look like it's been trading sideways for a while. It's looked like it's on the verge of taking off. If it can hold the 250 mark, $3 is definitely incoming for XRP. You think you're going to an IPO? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Ripple XRP has an IPO in its future or not. I think that they would be better off not doing an IPO right now. Uh, I think that they would be better off allowing these cross border payments and everything to take place inside of the Ripple ecosystem as it currently exists before it rolls its IPO out. Um, you ain't lying, so but in New York we get 4 seasons in a day too, man. Just wait a minute. It'll change. Just wait a minute, it'll change. Uh, Me too, Summer. I've been hearing a lot about Zebco too. They're really starting to get a lot of traction out here. And we it's one of the projects I got to look at. Actually, I heard a lot about it yesterday. A lot. It was all over the place yesterday. Uh, oh, XRP healthcare. Okay. I know there's a lot of AI healthcare that Amazon's getting ready to launch some stuff too. Legend, I got you, man. Got you. Got you. So we got Legend sitting over here. Uh, Junior's project, Legend. You know, support our brother. Every once in a while, we'll bring it up. We'll have a look at Legend, see what's going on over there with the Junior, and see how his project's doing. You know, we got a 4K market cap right now, Junior. 2.7 in liquidity. Boy, you got the more you got to pump that, the more that you got to get a little bit more volatility in that chart. Get that market cap to liquidity ratio down a little bit, and your chart will move a little bit more. It'll be a little bit more volatile. But yeah, we're definitely on a nice couple green candles here. So you know the Legend's not doing too bad over there. You know, Junior pumping that over there on Solana. The Legend's not doing too bad. It looks like it's moving up pretty well. Uh, Definitely had a nice couple candles here. You know, moving right up the charts. So, you know, the Juniors are pushing this project, doing this thing. The Legend, and yo, much respect to anytime somebody is pushing a project and out here in this atmosphere right now that we're in. Definitely looking definitely definitely big props, man. It's not easy. A lot of competition out here, but yo, Junior just keeps grinding away at this thing, and you know, chart looks really solid, man. Looks like you're holding. Looks like it's holding on pretty well in this market, man. So, yo, the Legend, go check it out over there on Solana. Not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Uh, they're buying up 200 healthcare locations across the United States. That's a good move for XRP. That's a good move. No problem, man. We support you, man. Uh, oh, you're gonna create some NFTs? Okay, got you, man. Got you. Staking too. All right, you doing your thing, man. I appreciate the grind, man. I appreciate the grind. The grind is never easy. Uh, New liquidity pool is coming. Yeah, bust that liquidity pool down a little bit. You get a little bit more volatility in that chart. Sometimes that's good. Sometimes that's bad. You got to take a little bit of a little bit of good with the bad when it comes to the liquidity pools. But looks like you're at about 50% right now. Somewhere above 50%. That makes the chart a little less volatile. So did I not share my screen? Did I not share my screen when I was looking at that? You guys didn't even tell me. Did I not share my screen when I was looking at that? But yeah, here's the chart. Here it is. The Legend, you know, not doing too bad. But yeah, I mean, you look at it and it was, you know, like I said, 4K right now. You know, 2.7 in liquidity. Bust that down a little bit, get some more volatility. You got more buys than you do sells. So a little less liquidity. Well, you'd probably be sitting at 5-6K. Uh, so make that chart a little bit more volatile, and you may get a positive move to the upside. So a better positive move to the upside. But your chart looks really really healthy right now. I didn't even realize I wasn't sharing my screen when I did that. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. My bad. But let's go ahead. Let's look at this market. Asian market looks really good. They closed really good. European market, getting better. When I woke up this morning, I first started to look at it. Uh, okay, yeah, I'll let you post the contract. Junior can post a contract address in here, but anybody else start posting contract addresses in here besides the mods up in this joint, you got to give them the boot. But the European markets, they're starting to get a little bit better. They started when I, like I said, when I first woke up. Yo, always, Junior. We'll support you, man. You're in here all the time, man. We'll support you, man. No matter what. So you're good. You're good with the DGs, man. But definitely, European market starting to turn around. Ken must be pulling all of his profits, getting ready to put it in Pepe. out of the European markets. The American markets, pre-markets, they're starting to turn around too. When I woke up, they were all in red, and now you see the Dow is starting to work its way. It's starting to work its way out of the red, and starting to just turn green. I do expect the S&P and the Nasdaq to go ahead and flip green today as well. They had a tremendous day yesterday, so a little bit of pre-market sell-off, but it's all good. You expect that. Amazon's testing shopping, healthcare, business, all AI stuff, guys. So you read down through these articles here on CNBC, and everybody's talking AI, and how they're going to integrate AI into their businesses. Guess what, guys? That just proves that Nvidia right here sitting at $120 dollars and 69 cents. They need these Nvidia chips, right? And they've got to they got to buy through Nvidia. Nvidia is the only maker of chips that can really push this AI forward. So Nvidia, man, I tell you, not too bad with where we're at with Nvidia. I mean, we're buying Nvidia here on this channel. We're talking about $100, man. 120 went up as high as 140 since we were talking about it. Should have been some profit taken there and some rebuying when it dipped way down when the deep sea happened. Would have made some good money there. Tesla, man, had a nice push to the upside yesterday. So I guess we're moving along with Tesla. But Amazon, guys, I'm a big supporter of Amazon stock. Amazon's got it all, right? Amazon's got everything. They got cloud services, they got shopping services, they got a pharmacy. They got it all. So they're well positioned to make any types of moves with AI, and really any types of moves anywhere in this sector. Amazon has well positioned itself to do so. So watch out for Amazon, and what they're capable of doing. Coming over here, looking at cryptocurrency, crypto market overview here. So looks like the fear and greed index pushing up to 34, which we went from. Remember, hit that like button. Yes, y'all hit that like button. Remember, we went from extreme fear to fear. Now we're just in fear. It's in that 34. But this thing continues to climb up the charts every time we stream. Ever since that big downturn, it's been good. It's been good. Share the stream. Yeah, share that stream out, y'all. Hit that like button. Share that stream. Do this thing, man. We got the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index sitting at, we have the altcoin season sitting at 16 out of 100, which is about where we were on Monday when we were streaming. So the altcoin season is really starting to hold on. But when we get to the total 3, you're going to see altcoins really starting to make a move up. So I expect that this number is going to tick up. We got a total market cap sitting at $2.89 trillion right now. We're slowly starting to work our way up. You can see it back to that $3 trillion market cap. And that $3 trillion market cap is very, very important, because remember, that's where we stopped the last bull run. So if we can, get back there, hold that like we did for a while, altcoins, you're going to see some movement. You're going to see some runs. We got the ETFs, Bitcoin sitting at a positive right around $26.8 million of positive volume over there, and Ethereum at a negative 3.3 million coming out of there. So yesterday, so we definitely like where we're at. Oh yeah, the total 3 is printing, baby. Good morning, Scottish, my dog. What is up? So yeah, so you got positive movement here, guys. The Bitcoin dominance sitting at 60.5%, still high. Bitcoin dominance still high. We're still in Bitcoin season, guys. So let's not forget that. Ethereum sitting at 8.6%, definitely a big decline from where it was. But Ethereum had a good couple days, man. I'll give them credit where credit's due. They had a good couple days, and Ethereum's gonna hit 5K. But is that enough for you, right? Is that enough for you to buy at 2,000 and 2,000 and hold to 5K? It might be. I still own some Ethereum. I told you guys my XRP bags are bigger than my Ethereum bags now, which wasn't the case a couple months ago, but they definitely are now. But I still hold Ethereum. I haven't completely given up on them, which is one of the reasons here. Is you look at they putting out $1.5 billion through their blockchain, so things are still moving through the Ethereum blockchain, and they're number one. Solana sitting at 1.4 billion, right on Ethereum's heels. Solana's volume starting to uptick a little bit again. BSC took a step back, if you want to call it a step back, 1.18 billion. They're still putting 1 point. So these three right here are really in the ballpark of each other. They're really trading in just trading spots. Ethereum, Solana, and BSC are just trading spots 1 through 3, depending on the day. You live in Bristol, okay? Sui started to uptick a little bit too. So Sui, call it what you want. Their volume starting to pick up, but Polygon is starting to pick up a lot of volume over here. NFTs, real world tokenized assets. Polygon is really starting to move some of them, which is really good for Polygon, Polygon Matic, because they were down for a little. They've been down for a while. So to see them really start to make some moves in the NFT space and in the real world tokenized asset space is really good for Polygon. I do hold a small bag of Polygon. I've been hanging on to. Bought it really low, and we'll hang on to it. We'll see where it goes. Pulse Chain though, you see plus 37.14% up in 24 hours. In 24-hour volume, looking at $29.9 million worth of volume coming through Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain is continuing to just tick up little by little, guys. And I keep telling you guys, watch out for that. I think Richard Heart just needs to be cleared. That's all that needs to happen, is he needs to be cleared. That case, the lawsuit against him just kind of needs to go away. And if it does, you're going to see Pulse Chain even make a better move than what it makes right now. And I think it's just a matter of time before that happens, right? Look at SHIB up 14%. SHIB's having a nice run right now, which lets me know that there's some retail money starting to come back into SHIB. SHIB's up 14%, making a good move for SHIB. Anytime SHIB can make a 14% move, a 10 to 15% move, that's really a good move for SHIB. Because the market cap's so high on SHIB, it takes a lot to move it, which means there's some retail money flowing into SHIB right now, and making a very, very good move to the upside. But look at SPX 6900. We've been talking about this token forever. Told you I thought that this is one of the meme coins that would make a very, very good run in this market, and it has. It's up to 66 cents right now. It's up 8%, 8.1%, but it busted back into the top 100 tokens, right? We've been talking about this thing since it was beat down at 20 cents, right? At 20 cents. So this thing right here, I think, is going to be very, very good. I think it's going to be very solid. And like I said, it just keeps hanging on, and it just keeps making moves. It dumped when the rest of the market dumped, and we got this thing down, man. This thing was beat down, and I kept saying to you guys, this thing's gonna make a run. It's gonna make a run, and you can buy it. It's cross-chained, so you can buy it on Base, you can buy it on Ethereum, or you can buy it on, I believe, on Polygon as well. So you can buy it on multiple chains, which makes it even more bullish because you can cross-chain that. SPX 6900, let's go. Yeah, Scottish is on there. Scottish is in there. Yo, I'm right here. I'm on the East Coast. You guys gonna leave me out of that? You guys just gonna leave me out of that? Scottish, and Selmo, you guys just gonna leave me out? I mean, I'm right here on the East Coast. Like I'm right here. Like I'm right here. you guys just gonna be like, oh yeah, we gonna meet up. We gonna leave DG out of the whole deal. We don't want to talk to that joker. Uh, I see you. I see you, Scottish. I see you, Summer. I see how you guys are. I see what the deal is. Uh, yeah, yeah. SPX 6900 got beat down, Scottish, but I was buying. I was buying the whole time. I was buying the whole time, man. All right, all right, Scottish. I see you guys though. I see you and Summer trying to just leave me straight up out of here. But yo, but Pepe, what a nice run for Pepe. We're gonna look at the Pepe chart here in a minute. Up 15%. Market's just taking off this morning, guys. It's just looking absolutely phenomenal. You got Bitcoin sitting at $88,187 right now. You got Ethereum coming up to $2,074 right now. Um, you've got Tether making a big, passing XRP again. So stable coins are stable coins, right? You got XRP sitting at $2.47 right now. 0% gain on the hour, but had gained a little bit overnight. We got to get to that 250 mark. 250, 250. It looks like it's curling up. It wants to get back above that 250 mark. Stay there, gain some support there, take off again up to the $3 mark. I do think that a $3 XRP is coming in very soon here. Very, very, very soon. I know that doesn't sound like a big push up, right? But when you're talking a market cap, of 143.63 billion dollars, a 50-cent push up is a huge amount of money coming into the project to push that market cap even up 50 cents. So I do think that a $3 XRP is coming in pretty damn quick here. BNB sitting at $632, making a positive move to the upside. Solana, $145, starting to make its move back up. We looked at volume on chain. Solana, BNB, and Ethereum are all kicking up in volume, which ultimately kicks their price up. So definitely doing well. Cardano's a sleeper here, guys. Up to 77 cents right now. Cardano's going to make a move. And when Cardano makes a move, a lot of people are going to get caught sleeping and they're going to be like, damn, I missed it. But Cardano's going to make a move. I'm telling you guys right now, Cardano is going to make a move that's going to shock a lot of people. You can just see it in the price. You can just see the consolidation happening. Just look at the year. Maybe it's better. Well, look at this consolidation on the month. Just look at this sideways action. You couldn't get more sideways action than what Cardano 8 has got going on right now. And when it makes this move to the upside and it breaks to the upside, look at the support that's right there, right around 75 cents. Cardano will make this move. The Chainlink made a positive move over the past couple of days. Looks like it's getting ready to start to bust into the $16 range. XRP, Chainlink, ADA have all been suppressed by big money. And you can start to see the suppression starting to come off it a little bit right now. And with XRP, ADA, and Chainlink, you can start to see the suppression start to lift a little bit. And now you're starting to see this positive price action. Avalanche had a tremendous couple of days. Tremendous. We've been talking about Avalanche for a little while now. And when you look at this, and we were talking about it, and I kept saying to you guys, anything under $20 for Avalanche is a steal. Anything, and this thing absolutely got hammered down. It got beat down. It was beat down $18, $17, $16, and boom, it made this move you knew it was going to move. I'm telling you guys, Avalanche is the number one blockchain for gaming. It's going to be the number one blockchain for gaming. And you've seen it made this massive move up to 22.87, getting ready to bust into $23 right here. Avalanche, people were sleeping on Avalanche, but Avalanche becoming the biggest gaming blockchain out there. Yeah, yeah. Ada looks a lot like XRP looked before it made that massive push. Before it made that massive push. But here's the difference: when Ada breaks, it's gonna break. There's a lot of talk of Ada about in the United States government. There's a lot of talk about what it can do, and it's also going to be in the stockpile. So when it breaks, it's going to break. It's going to break. Yo, Scottish. When it starts to break, when Ada starts to break, it may be worth taking a long on. I'm telling you, because it's going to go. Uh, yeah, yeah, it did. Elmo. Elmo's in the building. Sold all my Ava, Ava for Pure Wallet. Oh, you got robbed, brother. You got robbed. Pure Wallet, you got robbed. H bar making a move up to 20 cents as well. Sui making a nice move up to $2.62. Market's making just a nice move today. Just making a nice move today. Elmo out here getting robbed again. Why is Elmo always getting robbed? Elmo always be getting robbed. You know, you buying Pure Wallet, buying, just these tokens out here, man. And he just, I don't know. OM, $6.79. Down a little bit, but I expect OM to really make a real world tokenized asset move here. Pi, struggling a little bit today. Pi, 80 cents, struggling a little bit. Good morning, Elmo. We always enjoy you in the chat, brother. But Hydro Liquid, $16. I like this project, Hydro Hype Liquid. I like this project. I think that this project could be a sleeper here. We talked about it a lot. It's just the way that DEX is laid out could definitely be a sleeper here. Um, but yeah, price action looks really, really good today. Want to kind of review some of this news with you, and we'll get into some charts. Trump family is going to create a stable token, a stable coin. Obviously, they're going to create this stable coin underneath their crypto venture thing that they got going on, and they're going to create a stable coin. Our stable coins are going to be a big thing here. They're going to be a big thing, and it's the stable coin deal is going to be really where a lot of this money movement happens. Yeah, the SEC ended up getting 50 million from Ripple. I think that that's a fair deal, though. I mean, just pay, get it done, get it over with, um, pay the fine, do what you're gonna do, and just move on. And I think that that was a great deal for XRP. I think it's definitely a way for the SEC to maybe take a little bit of egg off their face as well, and for Ripple just to move on. And I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Yeah, they were gonna pay something, right? And they needed to pay something. They were gonna pay something. I mean, you weren't just gonna walk out with nothing. But it's better that the case is behind you and done than it is to continue to drag it out. Um, and it's just you know, it, it's uh, it is what it is. All right, Junior, have a good one, brother. But it's better to get that case out of the way. It really that case was a nasty. It just hung over, and obviously, all right. So here's what we got to. Here's one. I went on this whole rant about Kronos the other day on Monday about how they robbed their investors. I still believe that, uh, you know, but we know why they're doing what they're doing. And some people are going to say that it's a good thing, and some people are not going to say that it's not a good thing. But they're going to start to launch. Trump Media is going to launch a bundle of ETFs through Crypto.com. So they needed this liquidity. They're going to give you this bullshit excuse that they needed this liquidity in order to make this run, in order to launch these ETFs, right? And they needed to print tokens in order to make this thing happen, in order to launch these bundled ETFs with Trump Media. And Trump Media stock has absolutely took off. And I tell you, like, when you look at this thing, some people are going to say, oh yeah, it's a good thing, but I don't believe that. I still think that when you print tokens, you dilute the value of the token that people currently hold. I don't care what project it is. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care what you're doing out there. Yo, we got 98 people watching us right now. It looks like. So go ahead, smash that like button between X and Twitter. I don't know if somebody botted it or what, but I should see 98. So, you guys hit that like button, hit that share button as well. But when you look at what Crypto.com's got going on right now with Trump Media, this is a great partnership. This is a great deal. We've been asking for bundled ETFs for a long time, and you're going to be able to buy them on Crypto.com, bundled ETFs with Trump Media. But the problem is, when you print tokens, you dilute the value of the token that people currently hold. I don't care whether it's a 10-year rollout plan, a 5-year rollout plan, or whatever, and they still haven't rolled out how they're going to drop these tokens into supply. Is most of the tokens going to come in the first 2 years, 3 years, 5 years? They haven't said that, right? They haven't came out and said it, but yet everybody voted on this thing, right? And the vote was flawed and skewed, and it just wasn't right. And they could have did this with the amount of tokens that they currently had in supply. Could you imagine what your Crow price would have been if they didn't print all of these new additional tokens, but just use the tokens that were already in supply? Your Crow token price would have been absolutely going apeshit crazy. And it should have been, because the people that were holding the Kronos token through the whole bear market deserve that. So I still believe that Crypto.com ripped their people off. They're going to give you, some people are going to say no, they needed it because they needed to launch these ETFs and they needed this. They could have did it with the same amount of token supply, but the difference is the people that were holding the Crow token would have been rich if that would have happened, because the Crow token would have absolutely taken off. And it would have been a phenomenal thing for them. But instead, they screwed the people that were holding the token for future people who were holding the token. And that's the way I see it. That's the way I look at it. That's my opinion on it. That's how I feel about it. I got some inbox messages saying to me, oh, you don't understand what Crow's trying to do. You don't understand why they need it. I fully understand what Crow's trying to do. I fully understand why they made the decision to mint their tokens. I understand what they're trying to do. Doesn't mean I agree with it. Doesn't mean that I changed my position that they screwed the holders of Crow who held it down for them the whole bear market. Doesn't change that opinion. On the way in, hit that share button. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Hit that share button. Helps the channel, helps the whole algorithm. Appreciate every single one of you guys. So that's my opinion on Crow. People don't have to agree with it. They can disagree with it. They can. But I truly believe that they screwed their holders over and they sold out. They sold their holders out. And that's what I believe. And you don't got to believe it, but that's what I believe. I ain't asking you to believe it. Move is another project that we look at, and we don't really look at it, but it's always on the charts. It's doing pretty well. They're projecting a 65% rally as 32 million buyback is planned. So this has really made a lot of the whales start to buy in. as they announced this $32 million buyback. So Move's trying to do some stuff over there. So we like it. We like where it's going. So I'm not a big owner of Move. I got a small bag. We'll see where it goes. Look at Pepe breaking out of this channel. Pepe's having an absolute phenomenal couple of days. Look at this 509046. Told you guys this thing was going to break out, and it was going to break out of this downward channel. It was going to break out regardless of what Ethereum does. And I try to tell you guys, like, regardless of what Ethereum does, Pepe's going to be okay. And yes, Ethereum had a very positive move to the upside, but not a move like this. Like Pepe's sitting at 509034. Looks like if it continues to move up, and you look at this RSI right here, there's no signs of a cross right here. The signs are completely to the upside right here. You definitely can see Pepe getting back this zero. Big Watch, dude, what's up? No, you definitely can see Pepe getting back the zero that it gave up, relatively soon here. It's busting out of this downward trend that it was in. And I'm telling you, if it can mint this candle out of this downward channel and then go ahead and mint another daily candle tomorrow outside of that channel, you better watch out. It's coming for that zero. It's coming for that zero that it gave back. And if you guys were buying down here during the whole downturn at 5055, when this thing bust into 401, you just got double up. You damn near doubled up. So, these big market memes, people say you can't play them. Oh, you can play them. Oh, you can play them. And you can play them pretty damn well. But yo, Pepe's getting ready to bust. And when it does, a lot of people are going to be like, yo, $20 XRP. $20 XRP would put that market cap. We're gonna do a rough. We'll do a rough estimate. Market cap's at 142.7 bill right now, making a move up. $20. Well, say $25. Make it easy. Put it at 1.5 trillion. It'd sit right here. It'd sit right above ETH. And I'm telling you, XRP is going to take over the number 2 spot. So in order, it can do that. It can do that to get up to the number 2 spot. I mean, think about it. If it's going to take over the number 2 spot, it's at least got to hit. It's got to get. If it was at number 2 right now, it'd be $249 billion. That's where ETH is right now. So it'd be $249 billion, right? Bitcoin sitting at 1.7 trillion. Bitcoin's market cap's going to go up. Bitcoin's market cap's going well over 1.75 trillion, right? We do realize that, right? Like Bitcoin's market cap will go back up. Bitcoin will be at over 100K, pretty soon here, and that market cap's going to go extremely higher than what it is right now. So in order, for XRP to be up in the number 2 spot, I believe, this is my belief, that that XRP is going to have to hit. XRP is going to be around $1 trillion project. So 1.5 trillion, 1.2 trillion, call it what you want, it's going to be what it's going to, I think it's got to get to $1 trillion. Can I agree on Pepe that zero is going to vanish soon? It's going to vanish very soon. Enjoy the day, y'all. Heat, you leaving us? Come on, Heat. Where you going, man? Where you going, Heat? Come on. But I do believe, so I do believe that XRP could get there, right? XRP could get there. But yo, Pepe just continues. And when you look at this RSI, man, like I said, the further apart these two lines get, the more upside there is. The more movement to the upside there is. Obviously, on the downside, the further apart they get on the downside is is uh is the opposite direction. But Pepe's making a strong move to the upside. Um, Ethereum, we'll go ahead and look at ETH and see where it's at. Still trading in this downward channel right here, but definitely starting to make some positive move. Looks like that them two lines are getting close, so it looks like Ethereum does have some selling pressure in it right now, but it's made a strong move to the upside, very, very strong. So you got to expect some profit taking going on. Bitcoin, 88,000 right now. Definitely starting to even make a stronger move to the upside. I'm telling you, Bitcoin's going back up to 100K here pretty soon. It's just a matter of inching your way up there, right? You got to inch your way out of this downward channel and inch your way back up to the top. Bitcoin's going to be just fine. That market cap's going to grow. Total 3 market cap. This is where you're going to get a good feel. Look at a breakout. Told you guys it had to break out of that channel. It broke out of that downward channel right there. And look at the total 3. Look at your altcoins. And this is why I believe altcoin season may be a little bit closer than what people are anticipating. A little bit closer than what people are anticipating. Look at a breakout of that downward channel, right? And now it's got to come in, and it's tested this a couple times. Right around 850, 847, right around $850 billion, right? And it's tested it already, but this is 850 billion right up in here somewhere. So if it can get above 850 billion, it's slowly starting to work its way back up this channel. So total 3 is looking solid. So altcoins are looking absolutely solid. So this is why I'm saying yeah, 100 plus. I see it over here. We got 112. I got 112. You guys smash that like button, man. Smash the like button, smash the heart button, smash the share button, guys. Get it out there to everybody. We're here every morning, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, guys, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get that out there. But I really like where the total 3 sitting right now. The total 3 right now is definitely on the uphill, and this is all your altcoins. So this is why you're seeing your altcoins move right here. This total 3 busted out of that channel, definitely doing big things. XLM, we didn't really talk a lot about XLM today, but when you look at it sitting at 29 cents, it busted through 30 cents yesterday. It needs to get back up to 30, hold that 30 mark, and I think XLM is going to be just fine. We talked a little bit about Chainlink. Chainlink is absolutely on a monster run. $15.90 right now. $15.90 on its way up to $16. And again, you see the stochastic RSI. Just these two lines are just separating themselves from each other. Chainlink is on a nasty move to the upside. If it can hold today, it's going to definitely move. SPX 6900. I just keep telling you guys about this one. It just keeps making moves up to 66 cents. It just keeps, I don't know. It just keeps growing. Just keeps making moves. I don't know what else to tell you. We'll run through these real quick because we're gonna get out of here in a minute because I got to go to work. But we're looking at Sway, right? You were looking at Sway over here. Sway, call it what you want. We'll go down to Sui right here. Told you guys, if it busts out of this, look at this downward trend it in, busted out of that downward trend, started to print 2 green candles outside of that downward trend up to $2.63 right now. RSI looks good on Sui. Looks good on Sui. Looks like it's going to make another very, very positive move to the upside today. And have a tremendous day. And these are all tokens we're buying down here, guys. We were buying at next to nothing. Look at Ondo, right? Look at Ondo Finance, man. Look at the separation in the RSI. Now, Monday we talked about this, and it was all the way down here. And I told you guys, it's the bottom. You know, it's starting to set up. You're starting to see the cross on the RSI. It's the bottom. It's starting to start taking off. 95 cents right now. It was 88 cents right here when we were talking about it. And I said, here we go. Here goes Ondo. Here goes Ondo is about to make a run. It's still down here in a good buy zone area though. Anything under $1 is really a good buy zone area for Ondo. But we talked about this, guys, and I said it's getting ready to make this move. And I got to change this this indicator, but because it's starting to come outside, but it's still sitting in this golden pocket right here, or you can buy this thing at a good price underneath $1. But it is definitely, when you look at that RSI, it is definitely it looks like it wants to take off. So Ondo's in a great position right now. Want to look at. I mean, impressed with what Pepe has been able to pull off, guys. Keep coming back to the Pepe chart just because I'm impressed. You know, look at, I don't know, Ken, Selmo, you guys tell me, man. We busting this zero. We can take this. I think we're taking the zero back, man. Just my opinion. I think that we're taking the zero back. It's going to be pretty damn smooth to take that zero back. Sold all your Cardano for Pure Wallet. Good luck. That rug. Let's go ahead. Let's look at some of this. I'm gonna come over here. So you got your triple X's, right? This is how we doing today. XRP up 0.4%, XDC up down 0.6%, XLM up 0.8%. So our triple X's, not too bad. Not too bad. I do believe you need to be invested in a triple X's. I think that that's the smart move, to be invested in a triple X's. They're going to run together. We talked a lot about PopCat, guys. I think PopCat's going to be it's going to have a run similar to SPX 6900 as far as percent gain goes. It's up to 25 cents right now. You know, we were talking about PopCat, and we've been watching PopCat, guys, all the way back to 15 cents, all the way back to like 15 cents. And here we go. Now it's starting to take off, right? And this thing's listed on all the tier 1 exchanges, which is why I keep saying I think that this is going to be a big one. Yo, I think we're getting that zero back, Big Watch. I think they're taking it back. I think they're definitely taking it back. Yeah, you have to be invested in a triple X's, Brando. There's too much money flow in the triple X's between XRP, XLM, and XDC not to have at least some sort of stake in a triple X's. It's there's just way too much money flow between them 3 projects right there. And it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense not to be invested in them 3. At least have a little bit in the big 3. As far I call it the big 3, you know, because each one of them are doing a little bit something different, you know. And you got XRP is really the institutional type of money movement coin. XLM's really the peer-to-peer money movement type of coin, and XDC is really all about real world tokenized assets and things like that on their chain. And they're the big 3, and they're going to run together. You know, they complement each other really, really well. So to have the big 3, I think you'd be doing yourself a big injustice if you didn't have the big three. H bar though, I think is making is going to make a nice move as well here as well. It was up 20 cents earlier when we were talking about it, but I think H bar and Chainlink are two that are going to make a nice run this week. Actually, I think they're ready. You know, you had H bar consolidating this week right around 19 to 20 cents. When you look down here, it really made a nice consolidation right around here between 19 and 20 cents. I think it's ready. I think it's ready to make that next move. Ready to make that next move to the upside and really do its thing. So, and H bar is working more and more with the governments, and I think it's going to integrate itself. But Cardano, I don't know what to tell you guys about ADA, but this thing's ready. It's just ready. You look at the month. Look at that consult. It's just ready to go. It's ready to go. It's ready to take off. And a lot of people are going to be pissed off that they don't own ADA. They don't own it. A lot of people are going to be pissed. And they're going to wonder what the hell happened and how the hell they missed it. But we didn't miss it here. I can tell you that. But when it happens, it's going to happen. Same with AVAX. You know, like I said, AVAX is going to be the biggest gaming blockchain out this bull run, I think. And we're, you know, I told you guys anything under $20 for AVAX was going to be a steal. And here we are back over 20, back over 20 on our way to $23, making money. Where the hell is Crow since they robbed everybody with that bullshit excuse? 10 cents. Had a nice little, somewhat of a push up. Cheap viewers out there that. Yeah, Crow 10 cents since they robbed everybody and they're getting ready to dump all them tokens in the market when I'm telling you, man, just think about Crow and what it could do if it didn't dump all them tokens in the market and still rolled out the ETFs with Trump Media. Think about where your Crow bag would be at that point if that happened, if they just would have went with the supply that they had. And you can't tell me that they couldn't. You can't tell me that they couldn't. The only reason that they couldn't is because they didn't want the Crow holders that were currently here to absolutely be millionaires. That's the only reason they didn't do it. It's absolutely the only reason they didn't do it. And I think that's just highway robbery. All right, guys, but we gotta get out of here. I gotta go to work. So I will. How much supply? They're gonna drop like, I don't know, 75 million tokens or something like that over the course of like a 5-year period or some crap like that. It doesn't matter. But what they haven't said is at what increments they're gonna drop them. Is the majority of that supply going to come in at the beginning of the market? Is at the beginning of the drop? Is the majority of that going to come in at the end? Are they going to strategically put it out like evenly across the years? Or, what are they going to do with it? They haven't really said. So everybody took a vote, and the vote was skewed, obviously, because the people with the most tokens came in and put the vote over the top. But when you look at it, like when you look at what happened, like they voted on a plan that they don't even know what the plan is. They don't even know what the fucking plan is. You swapped all your Crow for BTC. Swap my Crow. I said the other day I swapped my Crow for BTC. I'm not playing this game. I thought it doesn't matter how many tokens you drop into the supply at what increments. You're diluting the supply that's there. I don't care what you do with them. You're still diluting the supply. And they say, well, I'm going to lock some up and we're going to do this and that. It doesn't matter. They're still in circulation. you're still diluting the value of the token. You're still diluting the value of the token. Big Watch, dude. Yeah, we are up out of here. Yo, great stream today, guys. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Always love to get at you guys at 7 a.m. And go over this market and really just talk about everything crypto. You guys know how it is, man. We talk about lot about the ISOs. I think the ISOs are going to have this run that's going to be parabolic here, and it's going to go absolutely crazy first. I think the ISOs will have this run before the altcoins have this run. Your XRPs, your XLMs, your HBARs, your quants, all of that are going to make a huge run. And they're gonna move, and then your altcoins are gonna move, and then you're gonna have a short meme coin season. I think that's how it's gonna go. And Elbow don't like that either. He don't like the fact that Crow dumped all that in the supply either. But you guys have a great day. But watch out for the market. We're starting to come back. That total 3 looks good. Altcoin season is slowly starting to creep up amongst us, which is a good thing. It's a great thing that's happening. I do like the slow creep. I do like the slow, steady move to the top. I think that we don't want this massive move to the top. We don't want this massive move to altcoin season, because then that can correlates with a big dump, right? So the incremental gains that we're making every single day are probably a better way to go. Watch out for Pepe, man. Watch out for Pepe. XRP's the one. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Ken, I appreciate you. And I hope you have a good rest of your afternoon where you are. Selmo, have a great day, man. Stay warm, Selmo. Scottish, thank you. And we'll get at you guys later. Big Watch, big shout out to you, my brother. And always love in here. And hit that like button on the way out. Hit that share button on the way out. If you're on X, make sure you smash that heart button, smash that share button. If you're on YouTube, smash that like button, smash that share button. The algorithm appreciates it. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. You guys have a great day, and we're up out of here. We'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.